Welcome back, everybody. We had another TTM through the mail come in. Came in on September the 20th. No postmark, but a Bugs Bunny gesture stamp, which I believe came out sometime last year in 2020. So, it's already pre-opened, so unfortunately for some people, no finger slicing today. But we have... Oh, Earnest Byner signed a checklist from, 1993 Upper Deck. The Washington Name Redacted's team checklist. Actually, let's move it up a little closer. I switch couches all the time. Real nice card, really nice signature. All right, let's pause for a minute and I'll look up when and where I sent it to because I honestly can't remember. All right, I am back. Looked it up. Actually, it was coming close to the 1 year mark, and that's when I do a second send. Sent this October the 10th of 2020, which is a couple weeks shy of a year. But from everything I understand about Mr. Byner, he's a busy man after his career. But I sent it to... He apparently lives somewhere in the Franklin, Tennessee area, which is the place I sent it to. Really good football career. Drafted in... Now this is going to show how much things have changed over time. 10th round in 1984. You know, as we all know, there's only 7 rounds now, but back in the older days of football, there used to be a lot more than that. Really good career. 2-time Super Bowl champion. He won, Super Bowl 26 when he was with Washington. Super Bowl 35, which I believe would have been the Ravens? Yes, the Ravens beating probably the Giants, if I recall. And if I recall that game also, they beat the crap out of them. Career ran from 84 to 97, so... not too bad. 14 years for a pretty low round draft pick, but had a great career. 8,261 rushing yards, 56 touchdowns. He was one of those, was a really good triple threat. He could run, he could block, he could catch, and just very good all around. Kept it up for most of his career. Went to 2 Pro Bowls back-to-back in 90 and 91 when he was playing in Washington. Started his career playing in Cleveland in 84 to 88. And oddly enough, I didn't get the chance to see him there because I was in 1988, I was only 6 years old. And then in 89 to 93, he went and played in Washington. But then came back to the Browns in 94. And I do remember seeing him a lot more there. Played with the original Browns, their final 2 seasons, 94 and 95, and then went with the team when they relocated to Baltimore in that whole Art Modell saying, I'm not going to sell the team, the whole time he'd already sold the team. Played his final 2 years for them, their first 2 seasons in 96 and 97. Then launched on a really good coaching career. Coached in Baltimore, coached in Washington, coached in Tennessee, coached in Jacksonville, and coached in Tampa Bay up until 2013 is when he was let go from the Buccaneers staff. For a couple of years, I believe, took a job coaching at a private school in Florida. And Wikipedia is not updated. It still says he coaches there, but he does not any longer. I think he left about 2018, 2019. But still, really good coaching career as well, 98 to 18 or 19. Again, 2 Super Bowl champions. He's in pretty much every team he played on. He's in their Hall of Fame. He went to East Carolina. He's in their Sports Hall of Fame. He's part of the 80 greatest Redskins. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Are they going to change that now that they're the Washington football team? That's a good question. If anybody knows, comment and let me know, because I'm curious. But that also means he was on the 70 greatest. Unless they... Yeah, he was on the 70 and then 80. In the Baltimore Ravens Ring of Honor, he's voted in as a Cleveland Browns legend. Rightfully so. Had 2 stints there. Did really well for them. The old Browns, I should say, before they came back in 1999, I think. Give or take. But regardless, really good career. Underappreciated player. Had a very lengthy career, especially for a 10th rounder. Really cool card, and I know on one of Freedom Sufferer cards videos, I commented on the fact that I like how checklists eventually became cards like this. You know, but back in, I think, the 80s, they were just literally a list, so they were kind of boring. Well, there you go, though. Signed, Earnest Byner. Thank you.